Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We're back on F1 Manager. I've been seeing a lot of weird reviews about a lot of weird things in this game, and I've also just noticed a lot of weird things as I've been playing the game. As far as just the physics of how it goes, and we're going to do some testing here in FP1. On intermediate, so I can't do any of my tire tests. Well, I guess we'll do some testing when it quits raining. Do a long green flag run. Car setup. Some of this is weird. Like I've got straights, traction, cornering, braking stability, and oversteer. It's very not intuitive to somebody who is a little bit familiar. Because what does straights mean? Is that straight line speed? Does that mean he wants low straight line speed or max straight line speed? I think this would be better communicated to us if instead of straights, this just said downforce. Or if he wants more downforce or less downforce. So that's kind of what, you know, more downforce is more drag. Less downforce is less drag, or it could be drag. It could just say drag. Traction makes sense. Cornering kind of makes sense. These feel like the same, unless this is front grip and rear grip. Front stability, rear stability, braking stability. Oversteer should just say weight transfer, I think. In my opinion. And most of this is also just playing with the sliders, it feels like. Trying to get it right in the middle. Which looks good there. Sometimes you just guess and get it right. So while I'm having fun, I'm gonna focus on some things that aren't natural in this video. But yeah, the game is fun. Don't get that opinion. I'm just gonna try and see what physics in this doesn't make sense. Maybe it's something the developers will fix. Or maybe this is the arcadiness that they want. It's hard to say. But yeah, just kind of trial and error on this. This is a lot of maneuvering just to get it back to normal, back to baseline. Okay. But yeah, it's raining, so I can't do my tire tests. We're just gonna send them out. But the presentation of this game is great. Excuse me. The visuals are great. What's not great is actually it put me on intermediates, but we should be on wets. Because there's 4 millimeters of water on the surface.
Radio check. Radio check.
So there's rain.
Copy.
So right off the bat, it suggested the wrong tires for me. Let's get Joe back in. Figure with wets. Alright, send him out there and go easy on it. But one thing I noticed is that there's like that I wanted to test is there's no difference between the lap times of the tire compounds. There's just a difference in how the tire compounds wear. And like, that would make the hard compounds your go-to choice all the time. I feel like. When the rain stops, we'll test that out. The rain's not going to stop until towards the end of practice, so maybe FP2 will be clear. Another thing is that it seems like it's better to be in someone's DRS zone than it is to be in clean air. So it's not like DRS is canceling the effects of dirty air. It's like dirty air does not exist. Alright, the track's starting to dry. You can see the rainfall right here. Can't zoom. It's still pretty wet out there.
Keep us updated.
This is undrivable.
Understood.
Oh, now it's raining again.
All okay with the control.
See, with the random tuners, hit Joe's setup and missed Valtteri's setup. So there's no real thought that goes into setup tuning. It's just trying to make compromises on the sliders, which is okay. I mean, that's how Motorsport Manager was. But yeah, the other streams I focused on the good in the game, so cars are overheating. Track it just dumped a lot more rain on it.
So no rain.
Copy.
Alright, good. Track is still wet though. Quickly drying. How many laps have my guys run? They're almost done with their stint. Each are on 26. Okay. The UI is hard to navigate, but once you get it down, it is actually really good. There's a lot of information in the UI. And it's all useful information. As far as what you would need to plan. It's not a lot of fluff. Like some management games have a lot of fluff. Alright, track is still too wet to test the dry tires. Send them out on intermediates now. Everything is bad. I have noticed that they do like no toe out. And they don't like straightaway speed. Can I get any? Yeah, I get similar changes. Like, maybe it's just Valtteri. He likes a lot of men. I'm having a lot of men stats. I guess we could check the intermediates versus the wets, because you'd think the intermediates would be faster. What do I need to do? I need to decrease braking stability. Not at the expense of traction though. Yeah, like decreasing braking stability is it's just oddly the setup is oddly presented. That's the best way to put it. Now the track's completely dry. It'll be alright, you're just out there for 11 seconds. Didn't even have enough time for a lap time. Well, here, Leclerc ran a 136 on the intermediates. Perez went a 136 on the wets. And you would think the intermediates would be faster because not only are they, because they're racing in less water on the track, but the lap time is the same. But I don't know, I'm not in control of those cars, so it's still raining. Alright, FP3's when we'll do a science. Might not need softs. Might need intermediates.
Ready to check?
Ready to check.
Softs are good. It's not raining this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Joe on a pair of mediums. Okay. Bottas is on the softs. We're gonna get some data on their lap times. The medium should be like a second or 2 seconds faster. Let's look it up real fast. Should be half a second per lap, but sometimes it's up to a second per lap. So Bottas should be half a second to a second faster than Joe. And after this, we're going to swap them, where Joe will run softs and Bottas will run mediums. Check out the graphics of, let's check out some good in this game too. Like, let's check out the graphics of this track. It's a great game visually. It's also a fun game just pretending to be an F1 manager. I'm just nitpicking in this video. But this tire difference does matter for gameplay, because it matters for strategy. Let's fast forward and just look at the data at the end. 133 from Bottas. Joe ran a 136. Could have got slown up. 135 from Joe. Bottas is running 133s. It's 3 seconds faster than they were on the wets, which isn't a lot of time difference, but it's good. Joe's running 134s to 133s. Okay. When we get to 30 minutes, we'll call them in, swap. We'll put Bottas on the mediums, Joe on the softs. Joe is a second slower than Bottas. Then we'll check aggregation.
It's a crash!
Oh, Norris crashed.
Here's the replay.
Let's look at...
Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Oh, we locked up.
That crash is terrible news for the team.
He can come back from that. Bottas is now running 134s. Joe's still running 133s. Okay, that is after numerous laps. That's after 30 minutes on the softs.
Starting to lose grip, maybe the pressure is getting too high.
Alright, let's call him in.
Yep, understood.
Wouldn't it make sense to go long?
Let's call in Joe. Reconfigure. Let's put a set of mediums on. Let's put a set of softs on Joe. Okay. I'm gonna send out Bottas and send out Joe. Let's slow it down. And let's look at this lap time history. So Bottas started on the softs, and he started running 133 sixes, 133 sixes, 133 fives, fours. He was doing good. Peaked at lap 10, and then slowly fell off. Joe came out. He's probably slowed up or ran into a lap car here. This is probably the real time. Was a second and a half almost slower, and kept improving on pace and peaked at lap 14 and then began to fall off. And this could be running into a lap car too. So there is difference in the tires. This is something I see on Reddit that I was going to double check, because I saw someone qualify on mediums and they ran a 1770, and then they qualified on softs and ran a 1760. And I thought that wasn't worth it. We're going to look at Bottas' lap times here, because he's on the mediums now. On the same mode, he's not on push, he's just on balanced. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's watch the data as it rolls in. But this is stint 2, right? No. This is a sector breakdown. This is when I pit. Yellow flag. That was yellow flag on the That was yellow flag on the circuit. That's what that means. Okay. This is when I pit. Obviously, in lap and out lap. He hasn't made it around 133.5. He ran a 133.6 on the softs. Never mind. Get the data rolling in here. 133.5. Knocking them out here. And remember, he ran 133. He got down to 133.3. 133.3. The track is gaining rubber. So what I should do in FP3 is switch. He starts out on the mediums and then goes out on the softs. Right now it's looking like there's no difference between a soft and a medium, other than the decay time. A 133.1 on the mediums. 33.3. Looks like they peak and then decay. Competitor crash. I guess we'll check it out for the sake of
VSC.
Copy. Currently yellow ahead.
Copy.
I think that was a crash.
Oh, it
Let's
was just
see what
Yuki.
happened there. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
just straight red to the wall.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they?
Alright, go back to our data. What is Joe running? 133.2s. So he is running... Joe is actually running a lot faster on the softs. But he's not running that much faster than Bottas. But he was already a second slower. Okay. Maybe the track gaining rubber is more important than the tire. It might just be for this track too. Because Joe on mediums was running 134s. Came out on softs 133.2s. Which is similar to what Bottas is running on the mediums. But Bottas is a tenth faster on the mediums. And his medium times is similar to his soft time. But there's more rubber on the racetrack now. Let's see if it tells us. Well, it's low rubber, normal grip. What? They're still in the virtual safety car. Okay.
The tire is finished.
Copy, Joe.
Yeah, we're boxing.
Maybe. Yeah, softs definitely wear out quicker. He was faster on the softs. Great, bad oversteer. don't think he'll get out there in time. Okay. So Joe's lap times did improve on the softs. And then Bottas's lap times was the same on the mediums, but as the track gains rubber, it gains grip and it gains speed. We got FP3 to do some science in here.
Welcome back to what is proving to be...
We can't do... Oh, wait, no, we can. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So he should start on the softs. Yep, he should start on the softs. And then he should apply... Wait. He should start on the He should start on the softs and then apply... No, he should start on the mediums. He should start on the mediums. Oh my god. And then apply the softs. That's the opposite of what we just did. Bad traction. Really bad traction. Laps. Joe should run the softs and then apply the mediums. Yeah, we should reverse them. I already tweaked this a bit. It's just a game. Just a fun mini game. Trying to get the sliders right. So this moves. Now I need to move this. I need to improve traction and braking stability. Okay. Alright, that does very little, but we'll see if it works. Okay, now we're going to compare Valtteri's medium times to his soft times.
Radio check. Radio check.
Out there. With 15 lap run here. Knocked out a 131.1. They're 130. We're doing 33.1. 133.4 for Joe on the softs. Joe on softs is almost matching Valtteri on mediums. And these are similar times to what Valtteri is running on the mediums Oh, he's a faster 132.9s. Joe's probably falling off now. 133.4. 33.5. 33.8. Yeah, the softs are falling off. These could be fall off, or these could be hitting lap traffic. It looks like a lot for, or in lap. Okay. Race view, reconfigure. 54% confidence? That ain't that confident. Alright, that's more in the middle. Tires, he should go out on the softs. Let's see how much time he picks up. Joe should go out on the mediums. Let's see how much time he loses. Bad oversteer. What have we done? We've jacked this all up. I've been so focused on our tire test that I haven't even been paying attention to this hardly. Alright, and you are on the softs, go out there. $132.80 right off the bat, just like his mediums. But he's got rubber on his side and everything. He should be really picking up speed. Yeah. Ah, the driver spun.
Crashed out! Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there, we see the crash.
That hurts our tire test. But he was running faster laps with the soft. It's just tenths. It's not a huge difference. It's just a few tenths. Do I not need a... Or replaced it, and it still says minor damage. Or no, it knows to replace it. Okay. Bad braking stability. There we go. Just get back out there on the same tires. Now go back on these mediums. The tire wear, he was running 0.2 faster with the rubber and with softs. But the fact that it's tenths of a second, it's like the rubber on the racetrack matters more than the tires. So you could start with mediums on low rubber and probably run hards later in the race and running the exact same lap times you were when you were running mediums. But this is something the game should take into account. There shouldn't be tenths of a second difference between these tires. There should be half a second, like 0.5 to almost a full second, or 0.1. This is like 1 or 2/10. And like, if you said this medium tire was 1 to 2/10 slower, but lasted longer, I would definitely throw it on the car. And I bet if I tested this with hard, the hard would be 0.4 slower than the soft, but the medium should be 4 to 0.5 slower than the soft. So there is a difference in the tires, it's just not that big. Okay. We look at Joe's times. Alright, on softs, Joe is running a Stroll press. Let's get it for the stream.
So this was the Aston Martin. Oh, a nasty crash.
Same as Valtteri. So, yeah, lap history, Joe. Joe is now running faster on the mediums. Or he's not running faster, he's running equally as fast on the mediums now as he was on the softs. Now that the track has rubber. So rubber and tires are worth a few tenths. Things are just worth tenths of a second. But if you watch qualifying, there are times when drivers go out with for their first run of Q1 or something, and they'll run 1 lap time. Then they'll come out for the high speed run, and it's almost a second faster. And the fall off, there is significant fall off out here. If I had fresh softs, I'm running 133.2s. Where someone with older mediums, well, older mediums are running 133.5s. It's going to take a lot of laps. Bottas on older softs is running 133.5s, and at the same time, the older mediums, 133.5, 135.0 compared to 133.5. So the mediums and the hards do seem to be the superior tire because of the fall off is so much less. And the time difference between them is not that great to begin with. But there's so much playing into this. There's track rubber, there's DRS, there's clean air. In the next race we will practice 70% is good enough, Joe. You're done.
Okay, Mr. Casual.
I feel very natural with this balance at the minute.
Copy, Joe.
Alright. I'd like to see their times. You could assume these cars, or the drivers are different. You can assume these drivers are the same, and Sainz ran a 2 on the softs, and Leclerc ran a 2 on the hards. Hards are just a superior tire. Right.
Radio check.
Radio
Alright,
check.
we got Joe going out here. Let's see how long it takes us to go around. It was like 1750 when I hit it. Right. That was about 16, so it's about 1 minute 50 seconds. 1:55. In qualifying, like, I would always use softs. So there's 2/10. If there's 2/10 more in these softs, we're putting on softs. Like, but it shouldn't be obvious, like, the hard tire is the superior race tire. Like, sometimes you would just use mediums and softs. You would use mediums and softs when the track temperature is so cold that the hards don't really build up enough temperature in them to maintain grip. Because if they don't have temperature, then they're not malleable. And if they're not malleable, then they don't, like, have a good contact patch with the surface. Because the compound's too hard. And then obviously the medium would be softer and the soft would be softest. Bottas. That was probably the smoothest lap traffic pass I've seen. Bottas is going to hit a bunch of traffic. Pretty smooth. I mean, he had a little lift there. Look at Joe, only half a second off of Sainz. Three tenths off of Perez.
Joe Pelling.
Yeah, confirmed.
That was not a good lap, Bottas. That's because he got slowed up. Alright, so this will be the start of Q1, the end of Q1, start of Q2. This will be the end of Q2, start of Q3. We get an extra set if we make it into Q3 anyway. We're really holding him up. I think the difference in times for the tire compounds would just be like a few clicks in the code. So I don't think that would be hard to patch. Because you've just got, like, tire 1 decays by this much each lap. And is this much faster. Just change how much it's faster. Because the decay is fine. It's just you need more incentive to run a soft tire. That way, two-stop strategies become more viable. Because right now you just have tires that are really close in speed, and one decays far less than the others. Let's actually try again on these same tires. Just refuel and go back out there. Because we got time to do another run, come back in, and then do our fresh tire run. And it's funny that the blue flags are more of a hindrance than actual dirty air. So you're still trying to avoid the AI in qualifying. But not for a reason you'd think. Coding in blue flags might be a little harder than just coding in the tire differences. DRS could also probably be changed a little bit. You can mess with like the benefits it gives you. Or you could have like, if you're so far behind a car, there's a negative effect and a positive effect. That would be more realistic. This is where that fake pond or whatever is, isn't it? The dumbest thing. There's an open path. You got this. That was good. That was good by the lap car. That was another smooth exchange with a car on its in lap. Bottas P2. Woo! What did they qualify on? They're on the softs. What's Leclerc gonna do? What are you on, Leclerc? Are you on your in lap or your out lap? You're on your in lap. So you just went 5th? Man, on old tires too. There's a Mercedes. It's Russell. How did Valtteri go P2 there? By 1/10 of a second. Carlos must have got slowed up, held up. Put them fresh softs on. But because there is a time difference, between the mediums and the softs. Even though it's small, you still want that for qualifying. I already said that, but it's not big enough for the soft to be viable in the race because it decays so quickly. If that makes sense. Like if someone's on old hard tires and I'm on new softs, the time difference between them doesn't allow me on softs to catch them in a short amount of laps. We'll watch lap times throughout this race. Alright, we're going to send Valtteri out at 2:05. We're going to send Joe out at 1:55. Maybe 2:07 and 1:57. Just so they hit the pit road at 1:55 and 2:55. Everybody's quiet. Here we go. Let's flip it. Joe at 2:07, Valtteri at 1:57. Or, heck, there's enough time right there. Well, I hope I didn't forget how to count when I tried to figure out what time to send them out, or how long it took them to go around. Because normally, it's always, if you leave it on automatic, it's always consistent. And the rubber that is laid on the track is more important for your lap time than micromanaging how they warm up for this. So it's more important to go out as late as possible. I mean, if you were better than me, you could probably micromanage as late as possible. It looks like I might miss it. Oops. Joe's definitely going to get a lap in. Oh yeah, and 10. There's 10 seconds between him and Bottas. Bottas has got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dang it! Oh no, it counted it! It counted it! Oh, that was right on the money. We got clear track. Magnussen improves a bit. Yeah, they're improving about a tenth with the rubber. Signs improved a 10th. Like, you improve a few tenths with the tires, but you also improve a few tenths with the rubber. Joe went yellow in Sector 1. Green in Sector 2, though. He might not improve that much. He improved a 10th. Bottas might improve a 10th. Yep. So you're gaining time as the race goes on, as the track rubbers in. So even though you want your decay to be less than the time you gain from the track, so your hard decay is the least. And I need to see if you actually gain time with the hards as you're driving them. That would be important. Old soft tires. Old soft tires. I think the setups are fun.
And radio check, Valtteri.
Radio check.
I sent them out at 2:10 and 2:11. Or 2:10 and 2 minutes, so I need to send them out at 2:11 and 2:01 just so it's not as close. For future reference. Well, there's less cars, so we could probably do 2:12 and 2:02. Even though 2:10 and 2 minutes was perfect. I want to give a little leeway in case the game glitches in the opposite direction. They're going to hit traffic on their flying lap this time. This is a difficult section. It seems. It's funny how in Azerbaijan they have the castle. In America we were like, football stadium. That's our backdrop. I might not hit traffic. Might be a pretty clean opening lap. I don't really like that line. The game is fun, there's just like room for improvement. A lot of room. But this is their first F1 Manager game. And as far as game-breaking glitches, there are none. Like, as far as normal modern day game-breaking glitches. This game is extremely polished for 2 days before release. It releases on the 30th. I mean, I know that's a low bar, but that's the low bar that other games have set. 130-20. 23. What you got, Joe? Oh, the line is further back there. Joe ran a 60. Oh, timing it to the wrong start-finish line. Okay. Let's get him back in there. Reconfigure fresh tires. Reconfigure fresh tires. We're beating Leclerc. What up? I just put on a front wing upgrade, and I did not know that front wing upgrade was OP. Like I used all my wind tunnel time, half of it on the front wing, half of the wind tunnel time on the underbody, and all the simulation time on the underbody. We're gonna send Valtteri out at 212. I guess it doesn't matter. There's so few cars, like, we got plenty of open space. I didn't notice that Russell was down here and he's not out, is he? Yeah, Hamilton is not out on the track. Sainz and Norris are not out on the track. They're going to be eliminated. What's the AI doing? Alright, here we go, Valtteri. Good, Joe's coming. Yeah, one of the Ferraris is out with Q2. Bottas is green, but Verstappen put up a lap. Leclerc put up a lap. Perez gained a 10th. The car stats definitely matter. It's like a lot of off-track stuff matters more than the on-track. Bottas barely gained. Here comes Joe. I barely gained. Alright. Keep these old softs. Hey.
Radio check.
Copy.
Both cars into Q3. I'm too busy trying to think about like the strategies. Instead of just sitting back and enjoying the game, I'm trying to really think about it. Magnussen made it to Q3. Chance of rain. I hope it doesn't start raining at the end of this. No. We're just not laying rubber that much. Bottas is purple. But the first car is out, so you expect that. Bottas ran into traffic, though. Well, of course he's purple. Joe's probably going to beat him, though. Because Joe's going to hit the traffic at a better time. No, just green. Must have had a pretty fair exchange with Magnussen. Somebody beat him in the middle sector. Oh, Magnussen was on his flying lap too. Never mind. .131. We're not gaining much. But track rubber has increased the normal.
Copy.
You also don't have to start the race with your Q2 tires. I didn't notice the mirrors weren't rendered until just now. Oh, oh, that's dirty. He got done dirty by Perez. Oh. That's a protest right there. Yeah. That was nasty. Everybody's on their end lap. Well, shoot. Almost missed my chance. Alright, Valtteri. Perez didn't beat us. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're on older. Well, that's after their qualifying time. Leclerc beat us, of course. Man, this new front wing is the stuff, I tell you what. It's not even our big boy, it's not even our big upgrade. Few hundreds there. Yeah, the new tires weren't worth much. We're starting P3. We couldn't break into the 129s, but
It's time for the final touches here on the grid ahead of today's race.
It was a good result for Alfa Romeo in qualifying. Hopefully they can keep up that momentum for the race.
I'd say it's a good result.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
The Autodrome is ready for some serious action today here at the Miami Grand Prix.
Alright, let's do this. I think I want the opposite. So the track is going to gain rubber and then it's going to peak. I want these flipped. This is 25 to 56. So this is 31 laps. So what we want done. How do I change this? How do I edit? Plan A, edit. 57, so 32 laps. Then starting lap. Hard. Medium. Pace target. Okay. I think that's what I want. Yeah, it says these are 17 seconds slower. These are always 17 seconds slower. It says these are the same, but I don't think so. Is there any way to make this like this is a whole pit stop slower? That's why there's not much difference in the tires. Is there any way to make this faster? Not really. Hold on a second. 128. What about that? Let's try something risky for Joe. Is that supposed to be 3 seconds fast forward? Or 1 second slower. Alright. We're gonna try a 2-stop. One I just made up. Both starting in the top 10. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to change what they were doing at the
Hope I'm
beginning.
not tempting fate here,
Shoot.
but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. And there's Valtteri Bottas. They've managed a third-place start for this race, but can they turn it into a win? And there's Joe, down the grid. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? Will their hard work pay off today? And this is it, the Miami Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
But like, I forgot to tell you guys to push at the start with your engine commands. And put this in overtake. There we go. As you were. Into P2 goes Bottas.
Okay, Valtteri, nice move.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
What's the rain look like? We got sunny. It's a good day to race. Let's get our lap times. Sorry if I'm yelling. I got it absolutely cranked in my headset and I love it. Like, don't worry about bad reviews. Maybe they'll make changes to it. Hopefully they will. But if you love F1, this game is it. Or if you love F1 like engineering, this is it. The presentation is good, the graphics are good. The gameplay is solid, even though it's not a simulation. And what I'm nitpicking at in this video is like things that would make it more realistic. Running 135s on the hards. Joe ran a 136.9 on the mediums. But he's also mired in traffic. There's no real engine mode mapping either. Because obviously the engine modes are changing. That's why the lap times are changing so much from practice to Q to race. But like it doesn't show that to me. We're still in his DRS range whenever DRS opens up. Let me remind myself where the DRS zones are. Alright. DRS detections are coming off the long straightaway before the start-finish line. And then the zone is the start-finish line. There's one going before 16, which is the long back straightaway, of course. And then we've got one coming off of turn 8, which is before the long winding turn 10 DRS zone. So here's the DRS detection zone. The best place to make a pass that gives you the longest distance between DRS zones is on the front straightaway. Okay.
DRS enabled, DRS.
Joe's kind of just sitting where he is.
Save fuel.
Copy.
He's in a train, like a back and front. No, he's just behind a train. Behind Hamilton, and he's got 3 seconds to Alonso. He's good. The DRS detection is here. We should have DRS. Pop that. Pop it open. I guess we don't have DRS yet. Or it didn't animate it because we definitely have it. Trying around the outside.
Let's get them.
Copy.
Nice move.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Charles fights him.
Okay, Valtteri, no more overtake.
Copy.
Probably gonna fight him. Look at how fast he closes up the gap. Oh, and he sends it in there. We're gonna harvest for the sun.
Mode charge.
Copy.
Red Bull moved up.
You can go to mode race.
All good.
We're gonna ride here.
We need to get these tires to last.
Copy that.
Look at me. I'm the Ferrari now. And around we go. Bye, Max.
Okay, nice work.
This is unexpected.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
When do we pit? You pit on lap 27, and you pit on lap 32. 27 and 42. What are these guys
Red Bull
on
gained a
that we
place.
left? They're on hard, medium, medium. They gotta take the suggested strategies, so. What were the hold on. What were the expected strategies again? Expected strategies. So if they're on hards now, then they're going medium, medium. Or they're going, if they're on mediums, they're either going hards to the end or hards and softs. Okay. Oh, Joe's falling back from Hamilton. Oh, he's still got DRS. He'll catch back up. Get back up in that zone. Yeah. We'll push on that for a while. Times 135.6, 35.7. Valtteri's driver ratings is almost a few tenths better than Joe anyway. So like he can match him with the hard tires, while Joe's on the medium. But Joe on the hard would be slower than Valtteri on the hard. The K-curve is actually looking good too. What's the tire wear like? Our tire wear is looking really good. So the medium tires should begin to decay. What's the expected pit length? How much time are you expected to lose on pit road? 22 seconds. We'll worry about that when we get there. I'm gonna keep this interval up so I can also keep an eye on Joe. Joe's a couple tenths back from Lewis. But like, I just put on a new front wing, and I didn't even max anything on it. Like, I didn't do any cheesing. We just put on a front wing with a lot of wind tunnel time. That's what's amazing. It just pumped us back up in there in this group. And we could not deserve to be here. We could only be here because of DRS, but we're running. Like, we're matching their lap times. Well, Joe ran a second slower than us that time. Joe could be held up here. We've gapped Russell. We're just kind of hanging out. This is the most spread out I think I've seen one of these races get. We're gonna save this.
Save fuel and follow Delta.
We got Perez and Hamilton fighting up here. Looks like Hamilton's got him. DRS clicked open. Didn't animate though. Yeah, sometimes I guess the DRS animations are broken. In our first race against Alonso, he had that issue. With minor things. Like, there are some gameplay things that need to change, and then there's just some minor. Details that need to change. Let's push to keep up with Max. Got a 5% chance of rain. It's a linear curve. It doesn't plateau like I thought it would. Okay. Ran the fastest lap of the race, 34.80. Their tires, they should be losing lap time more than I am too. Well, it's definitely looking like a podium, our first podium as possible. But I would like to say that these three cars running so close together for so long kind of shows that dirty air is not a thing in this game. I would like to see them add that in. That would add more strategy. Did he brake tested me?
Okay, Valtteri, close the gap.
Yeah, copy.
But when you're in dirty air, your tire wear should increase. Your downforce stats should decrease. I know stats are an important part of this game. That's one thing that's for sure. Yeah, stats should decrease, and tire wear should increase. But DRS should help you overcome those negatives. Like, DRS shouldn't be super powerful, though it's better than clean air. But it should make being in dirty air not as painful. But clean air should still be better. Joe's DRS is modeling properly, but Perez is not. A little glitchy out there today. Our K-curve's looking a little worse than expected. Whoa, Max got away from us while I was not looking.
You can push. Copy. Let's get them. Copy.
Like, daggone. He certainly gapped us. Not going to get DRS there. We could probably get back to it here. We still should get a tow. Yeah. Yeah, there should still be some draft. Hopefully we don't have damage. Doesn't look like we have damage.
We need to get these tires to last.
Copy that.
Perez got around Hamilton. Love to see this. Yeah, this is right. How we're using less fuel in the draft. That is good. And sometimes when you push harder on the tires, you use more fuel. Like, the game gets a lot right. I just wish it got everything right. I wonder what strategy Max is on. He's running mediums. So if he's running mediums, make a strategy. He could be doing a 1-stop, or he could be doing a 2-stop. We'll know. We'll know. Oh, we should know here soon. If he was doing a 2-stop, he would pit. Block Charles. There you go. We're the real Ferrari team. Is on mediums besides Max? What's Charles on? Charles is on mediums, so both of them are on the same strategy most likely. Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Alonso, Ricardo. Everybody. It's more like who's not on mediums. So it looks like there's a lot of 1-stops.
Okay, Valtteri. Nice
Oh,
move.
we got him.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Around the outside.
And there they go, moving up a position in the pack.
It's only on the outside
I
on
think
one
it's
corner.
safe to say that went down well with the team.
I love it.
Go to mode charge.
Understood.
Mode race.
Copy.
Guard the inside, guard the inside. There we go, there we go. There you go, Valtteri.
Mode charge.
Copy.
Mode race.
Yeah, copy. That's fine.
Alright. These guys are pitting. These guys are on the 2-stop.
Confirm we need some liftoff.
All good.
Ow. Just slammed my knee into the desk. So to 20. So they've got until lap 20. I think he's got us. No, we're gonna hold the inside. What a champ. Oh, he's got us this time. Yeah, this is the section. This is the section you really want to deploy everything to try to get around somebody. It's the longest time between DRS zones. I can't do anything more. We got to make these tires last. So that was our fight. If he gets away. Joe is also kind of set. Everybody's kind of set. It was a good fight though. He didn't get away. It's like through these sections that being behind someone should hurt me. Like through here. This is the section where Dirty Air should really come into play. It's got all these windy curves that you need downforce for. The high-speed corners, really. Oh, get in there, Valtteri. Get in there, Valtteri. Nice move. The slow section, Dirty Air shouldn't hurt us that much. It's really the high-speed sections without DRS that it should hurt you to be behind somebody. Oh, we got inside. That's aggressive. Max defended. They should be pitting next lap if they're on the 2-stop. Track still hasn't gained a significant amount of rubber. Sun is out though. Nah, sun. It looked like it. Sun won't come out until we pit. Alright. Let's apply the pressure. Can't do anything with tires because we gotta go 12 more laps. Our decay curve is a little bit below the suggested. Oh, Joe fell behind. We can have him push. He was at the DRS detection zone though, so that's good. Around the outside. Got him. This should drop down
nice
quickly
work.
now. (22-28).
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Whatever, our lap time's falling off too. They're still good. They're at 40% tire degradation. Max is hard on the brakes. Really aggressive going in there. Alright, strategy's gonna start to get a little spicy. We should have the better line. We should have the better line. Oh, it's tight. I was hoping we would let Leclerc get a run on Max. But it looks like we just got passed again. This should be fun. This should go back to green now that we're in the draft. Wait until after this long straightaway to flip it. Okay.
We need more left and coast.
Yep.
And lift off.
Copy.
Hamilton got around Perez. See, look at how green this went just being in the draft. Let's pressure him, because he should start pushing before he goes down the pits anyway. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I see that Verstappen is pit. The interval was 22 seconds. I'm the leader. So Perez should pass him, right? Yeah. Unless Perez also pit. No, he stopped for him. So that was like an 18-second interval. Joe's kind of lost touch here. Joe's about to pit anyway. Lap times of Verstappen running.
No grip.
Yeah, copy that.
Any suggestion we keep out of box?
He should be falling behind now. Bottas out of the DRS zone ran 1:35.3. Similar to the lap before. Hold on a second. Ran better. Okay. The window is active on Joe. Let's worry about Joe here for a second. Hamilton pit. .22 seconds. Would put Joe, they're all pitting. Okay, everyone behind you is pitting. This will put you in front of Ocon if we pit now. I think this is the perfect time. Oh well, I didn't have enough soft tires for the strategy I've selected. Oh, I'm an idiot. It happens.
Box, box.
We're putting on scuffs.
Save fuel.
Copy.
Valtteri, confirm we need some liftoff.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, he's struggling, really struggling now. Leclerc's in the pit. We're trying to run long here. 22 would put us behind Verstappen though by a good ways. I mean, it would put us behind Joe. What was our last lap? 136?
Copy, Joe.
Alright, Joe, let's go. Next pit stop is at 42. It's just he's so much slower. Verstappen has hard tires on. He's running 134.5s. We're running 136.1. We're gonna pit in 6 laps. It'll be interesting to see if we can catch back up to him because we're on the same strategy, just opposite. The difference is we won't be in his DRS range. We want to be at least 22 in front of Russell. So if this starts really dropping, then we have to pit. Russell's in the pit. If you can gain on Hamilton. Hamilton is on hard tires. We're on soft tires. Hamilton ran a 135.3. That was our out lap.
Can reduce and lift off a bit.
Copy.
Carlos ran a 134.9. He's rebounding from that Q2 elimination. All right, Lewis, 135.2. We ran a 135.1. That's just a 1/10 of a second difference between scuffs, softs, and hards. Like, that will not gain you anything. Track rubber is still low. We're losing a lot of time. We expect to gain this time back as their tires wear and we'll have fresh tires. Hamilton ran a 134.6. He ran a 130. Yeah, he's beating us on old hards just because he's in DRS. It's almost like we should just double stack them, like in NASCAR, to make sure we're in the draft. He pulled us by 4/10. Almost half a second. Oh yeah. they're not losing that much time by fighting. Well, it's because they're not really fighting, they're just DRS swapping. Sainz is gaining on us because his car is better. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the off-track stuff has a lot more impact than the on-track stuff. It's just not that rewarding. As far as micromanaging the game, it's more about macro. Yeah, Joe's seriously losing time now. The Sainz isn't gaining that much. But we're also doing a double pit stop with Joe, so. If they fixed dirty air and DRS, that would make it less feels bad. Because then I wouldn't have the fake success of being dragged along through their DRS zone. I wouldn't have the fake hope. We're definitely getting a podium, though. As long as we don't screw up this pit stop. Yep. Mediums.
Okay, Valtteri, we need to box this lap.
Okay, box.
Your decay curve is doing really good, actually. Push a little.
You can push.
Copy.
Ran wide.
Oh, did someone run wide?
Oh, it was
there?
Perez.
Take a look now. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. They go wide right off the racing line.
It didn't seem like it bothered him.
The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
He totally seemed fine. It was actually a really good save. He's still within DRS of Hamilton. Five seconds behind Leclerc. Check our lap times. Around 134, low 134s. The K-curve on Joe looks better than I expected. Did a pretty quick outlap at the 140 compared to Joe's 150. It's better to see what your decay curve looks like. Let the tires warm up, because you can overdo the tires in the opening laps. A 150, oh, so our in lap was a 140, our out lap was a 150. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. We ran a 134.40. We're second faster than Leclerc. We're just as fast as Max. We're just as fast as Max on old hards. It's probably more the car. Joe's decay curve still looks good. Perez has the fastest lap of the race. .135.4, ran slower than both. Joe's running 135 seconds. What's your decay curve look like? Just look at the standard. You can actually push it a bit.
You're good to push?
Copy.
Falling back from Hamilton. Bottas slowly gaining. Bottas ran the fastest lap. Maybe their tires are starting to fall off. Good window in one lap. Joe's stuck behind this lap bar. That allowed signs to close in really quickly. This pit stop's going to put him out behind Russell. lap, Joe. Yeah.
And box.
Bottas is still trying to kind of gain it on Leclerc. Fell off a rock. It's probably from that lap car. Running 134 once. Like he was getting it done. It's just so was Lewis. Well, Bottas ran that 133.3, 133.8. Maybe it's just the softs ain't worth it. Or at least with Joe, you can't really. There's so many variables that go into lap time: the track rubber, the tire state, the tire condition, the tire type, the driver, the car.
Yeah, like Joe.
Copy, Joe.
Bring us out with Russell. While behind Alonso. Nope. Get to Russell. Gain almost to a player's DRS. Back from Russell. We have scuff softs. So our lap time should be way faster than a 135.3. We should run a 134. So we should be able to get by and clear.
We have no DRS.
Copy.
.148 on the out lap. That's 2 seconds, or almost half a second quicker. A second and a half quicker. Alright, we've gained on Leclerc. We're in his DRS zone. I still can't see if we're flipping DRS because it's glitched out on my end. We must have it because we're gaining really fast. Let's go to standard.
We need to get these tires to last.
Bye, Russell.
Good job so far.
Well, we should gap him. There's a DRS zone right
Looks like
here.
that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Bottas is right on the flare. He's running a second a lap faster. He should get him. He's running faster than Max now, too. it go.
Well done.
We need lift off, lift off.
Now let's see what kind of lap Leclerc runs behind us. Joe ran a 133.5.
No overtake.
Copy.
133.6. Leclerc ran a 135.4. Joe ran a 133.5. So Russell's 134.9. Russell's still back there though. Okay. Russell stopped. Alright, 2 stops are coming in now. We're still running 134.3s. We're running as fast as Sainz. Max picked it up. Alright, we've left Leclerc. I don't think we can make up 6 seconds though. Stand on it, Valtteri.
Push. Copy.
Harvest through this section.
Mode charged.
Copy.
Alright, then go to neutral.
Mode race.
Copy.
Alright, we're gaining. How's Joe doing? Joe's 18 seconds back from Sainz. That's pretty much where you'll finish then. Yellow.
There's been a crash.
Gasly crashed. Okay. Oh, is that going to be a
Here's the
safety
replay.
car?
Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved.
Oh!
There's the crash.
Surely that's a safety car. Dang it. Absolutely, Bottas. Load up your asses, it's time to haul them. Affirmative. don't like this.
Remember, watch fuel.
Copy.
You are able to conserve.
Save fuel and follow that.
Copy.
I think it's just because they're pushing so hard. We don't have enough time. We're running half a second faster, but we're having to slow down because of this. Yeah, we're not gonna. Let's check this lap time. He comes back around. First time I've ever had to hit conserve. He ran a 96. We don't have enough time.
We need more lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, he's going for fastest lap. Yeah, he got fastest lap. Fighting with signs? Hell yeah. What's his tire wear? He's 88%. And we're on 55. Like, the DRS... Getting someone's DRS. That's the only thing. Bottas run that time. 1:34.80. Alright, our tires are starting to wear out now. We were also behind a lap car, but that's pretty much it. Now the battle's if Joe could get signs. If we could just beat Ferrari today. We are still in his DRS. That's pretty much all that matters. Even though we're on older tires. How are we getting negatives so often? We pushed too hard, I guess.
A little bit of lift off.
Copy.
Keep an eye on that. Joe's really fighting hard here. We can keep an eye on that from here. We gotta watch this, we gotta pay attention to this battle. Oh my gosh, the Aston Martin. Oh, we still have DRS. Okay, we added it to the detection zone, I guess. Still so far back, we're not going to get it for the next detection zone.
No overtake.
Copy.
And use overtake.
Copy.
We didn't charge anything there. Well, I guess that's it. Which Aston Martin was that?
Charge on, charge on.
That was, of course, that was Stroll.
Charge on.
Copy.
Well, you tried, Joe.
We need some lift off.
Copy.
Can't help that somebody just came across your nose.
Who's running wide there?
Alonso.
That's 6 laps to go.
I think the tires act decently, they just not enough separation between them to really notice the difference. Especially over the course of a race. I mean, Joe was battling with Perez and Hamilton, and now he's back here behind Sainz, but Sainz was moving up anyway. But Joe lost track time by doing the 2-stop. Once we fell out of DRS with Verstappen, he was just gone. that was entertaining. That was false hope at winning, but this will be our first podium. If we don't wreck. Now it's if we don't wreck.
Copy, John.
Any suggestion we keep out of box?
You got 13 seconds. You can make it.
Save fuel.
Copy.
That's 4 laps to go. Three laps to go. 3 laps.
Copy that.
We need more lift and coast.
Copy that.
We need to get these tyres to last.
I don't think he can catch us in 3 laps. Depends on how quick this McLaren gets out of our way. It's Ricardo.
That's 2 laps to go.
That didn't like that. That didn't like last. That did not last long. Oh my gosh! Can I get a word out? He gained a second.
You're good to push.
Copy.
The rear tires are feeling pretty bad, but
Understood.
wouldn't it make sense to go long?
Verstappen's on the last lap. You got this.
No more overtake.
Oh, good.
Last lap.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Did we push too hard? Joe can actually slow it down a lot.
Save fuel.
Copy.
Because now Joe's taking the white flag. Uh-oh. Just gotta stay above a second. Alright, Max just won. Alright, first podium, P2.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Points.
Good points. Mode end.
Alright, Joe just has to bring it around. I think we can fast forward it.
What was the line?
Let's
I saw this
continue.
yellow.
Yeah, we're only gonna get better.
And I got scared.
I was very good race, so drive offline, save fuel.
Alright, that's it.
What a phenomenal job Valtteri Bottas did today. A truly well-earned podium here, and a dream come true for everyone involved. And this man certainly isn't finished with F1, proving he still has plenty to fight for in this sport. But there we see the three drivers with the biggest haul of points. And of course, the silverware to boot. A really great finish there for Alfa Romeo.
Just a really solid showing out there, which is exactly what they needed.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Still
Formula
fighting
One will be
Mercedes.
back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. We did some tire testing to get some lap times and practice. Tried some unconventional strategies. And got our first podium. So I'll upload this to YouTube, and if you want to rewatch it, you can watch it there. Alright, thanks guys.